both kids are still at home, but my husband's home with them. So he had some trainings and things yesterday. The mountains are looking really beautiful today. But since it's just me, I'm going to enjoy the ride, hour and 10, and I'm gonna listen to the Doors album. Really love that. And then there's a station out here. We didn't have it when we lived in Boulder, but it's 98.5, but it's a second station, and it's like older country, so it has like Loretta Lynn in there, you know, just all the greats. Dolly Parton comes in from time to time, but they stick with like 60s, 70s, and I really, really enjoy it. So I've been listening to that, and yeah, I have my lunch. I remembered my lunch, probably because I wasn't hustling 2 kids out the door. The kids, my students at least, I know are excited to get back into the projects. When I have a substitute, I try and stay with our projects, but I don't really, this sounds terrible, I like things a particular way in my classroom, and I know if I let the kids like kind of do whatever they wanted with their project, they'd find like, I don't know, some sort of like glitter to glue on their art, or like garbage, which yes, I believe that they should all be individuals, but we have certain standards to adhere by in the state of Colorado. So if I let them do whatever they want, then we probably wouldn't learn a lot. We learn a lot through our mistakes, but we wouldn't learn a lot. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into the classroom. I need to stop and get a few things. My mom's coming tomorrow, so I just like to have some special things for her in the room, if that makes sense. Just I don't know, Mom, if you're watching this, skip ahead, but I like to have her favorite flowers and some eucalyptus, and then I got her tea, good there. It's pretty warm like where she is sleeping in the house, so I'm not really worried about that. We were thinking about getting some sort of like space heater, but she's good to go. And then I make rose oil, and I need I make a lot of tinctures and things, and I need Everclear, so I have to stop at the liquor store after school to get Everclear, not to drink it, but to make things with it. So I'm going to show you some of that process, because I know a few of you were asking about it, and I'll leave my recipes down below. I am not a certified herbologist or anything like that. I just study herbal practices, and I took a free course through the Herbal Academy, so I generally know like a safety and what plants are okay to consume and what are not. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics, so I really love doing things like that. And I started making some lip balms that I really love, and I use some cosmetic grade mica powder just for some tint, like some colors and stains and things like that. But a lot of them I found are like metallic, and I'm more of a matte person, or like or a stain person, so I like I don't know, like nude tones are my favorite. So yeah, that was random. I'm gonna get going with my day, and I'll see you later on. I hope everyone has a really amazing day. Since you'll be seeing this at 2, I hope everyone has had an amazing day so far. I just got to my classroom, and I always get worried whenever I leave, but can I just say, like, I've been gone and the substitutes are outstanding. Like, I have handwritten notes, everything is clean, the tables are wiped off, and just really amazing. Just what I needed, so yay. I'm happy. I walked in and just everything looks immaculate, better than when I left it. So I know they don't follow me, but I wish I could tell them, but maybe we'll cross paths again at some point. Oh, that sun is bright. Yeah, really excited. I've been working on this painting every now and again, but I'm just using watercolor paper and then I'm spraying it, so that's why it's hanging over the sink here. It's a little bright for my home, so I'm just trying to dark it down with some blacks, and then I have some whites up here. I really enjoy painting this way. I wouldn't say I have a specific medium. I guess I'm a printmaker, so that's what I like to do, but I obviously love photography, painting, anything. So I'll show you how I do this. It's really fun if you have the time to do it yourself, or with some students, or with your kids, or your significant other, or your pet. It's really fun to do. Trenta Black unsweetened iced tea with no water.
Yeah, anything else?
Can I do a chocolate almond milk shaken espresso, a grande?
Sure.
And that's gonna be all.
Okay, $9.80. I'll see you up there.
Thanks so much. I'll have you know, this is, here's a first world problem. This is the 4th Starbucks I've been to. I know. It's crazy, but I guess people are closing early because they're short-staffed or whatever, but I promised my husband I'd get him coffee because he's been home with the kids. Shush it, car. I don't know how to turn off all these things on the car that are telling me like I'm too close to something. But yeah, I promised that I'd get him something. So here I am going all over creation to find this coffee, but of course I got myself a tea too. Anywho, we're heading home and I'll show you what we're making for supper. It's gonna be really delicious and really easy, and it's super cheap too. I know I love all those things. I hope you do too. See you soon. I've made it home. We are gonna work on some fajitas here. I like peppers and onions in mine, just with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. And then I top it with some lettuce and spinach mixed together, chopped, some tomato. And then we're gonna do flour tortillas with a little bit of cheese. And this is the plant-based ground beef that I use. It's by Gardein. That's my favorite, and it's the most affordable. And then I season it with like taco seasoning essentially, but it's oregano, cumin, garlic powder, chili powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. And then I'm gonna fry that on the pan. Yeah, buddy. Got my helper here. And then, yeah, we are gonna put all these together. It's gonna be some, oh, no thanks. No thanks. Can you get down, please? Go, because then she's gonna get up. So we're gonna top it with some guacamole and sour cream and call it good. Here's everything laid out. I just kind of did like a buffet style, but we have flour tortillas, We do have tortilla chips over there if anyone wants chips and salsa. We have my beefless tenders that you saw me season. We have some cheese, shredded cheese. We have regular lettuce. I didn't cut up the spinach. I'm gonna save it for my lunch tomorrow. And then I have green onion. I did end up doing a seasoned burger for my husband, and I just chopped it up. And then I did onions and peppers, as well as some sour cream and salsa. So these are the kids' plates and our plate. The kids are getting a bath. We're kind of doing it in reverse today, but that's all right. All right, we're going to just sit down as a family here and eat, and I'll catch up with you soon. Hey everyone, so we had dinner and now I'm on a rampage of cleaning. My mom's coming tomorrow. I would not say our house is like disgusting. I just have clutter right behind me there. It's like my craft stuff and my makeshift apothecary. Of course, when we get a big house, I'm gonna have like a huge oak cabinet and just all the apothecary feels. But I am attempting to get over that. Everything else is like pretty much usually clean, like the basics, like dishes, laundry, and the bathrooms and things like that. But I'm tired. Very tired. The kids, students were on another level of everything you could think of today. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it was like laughable at points. And that's the tricky part about being an elementary school teacher, is because you can't laugh when they're doing like crazy things. So yeah, you just have to try and like keep it together. But I'm gonna try and organize this. I'll show you my end result, but I might take off some of the, actually no, I'll leave it. My mom loves Christmas just as much as I do, so I'm gonna leave it. As you can see, I came home and my husband had taken down the tree and left the needles. So I am in the process, I'll show you, it's insane. I'm in the process of like cleaning all of it up. But the kid at the lot that we went to like sold me on it. He was like, this is gonna make your house smell so good and it's amazing and it's cost effective. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you know what you're talking about. So I got it from him because he was so kind. He was a Boy Scout and he helped us to our car. He called me ma'am, which is not necessary, but I mean, he just seemed like a good kid. So of course I took his word for it. But there's pine needles everywhere, so I have to clean that up. And then I wanted to move the things back to it. I didn't get to say goodbye to the Christmas tree, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna do some dusting and then some rearranging. So I'll show you what I'm doing and go from there.